Tonight's broadcast is made possible by a generous donation from the Berkeley Heights 5K charity road race and fitness walk. To learn more, go to berkeleyheightsfivek.com.
Welcome to This Week in Berkeley Heights, brought to you in part by thealternativepress.com. Berkeley Heights' daily online newspaper, owned and operated by local residents. I'm Michael Shapiro, owner and publisher of thealternativepress.com and member of the Rotary Club of Berkeley Heights.
And I am Allison Norleon. Each week, This Week in Berkeley Heights will bring you a roundup of the latest news in Berkeley Heights and a look ahead at events around town. Later on in this broadcast, in our community segment, we will speak with Ben Smukler from the Jersey Pilots, and during our business segment, Julianne Simmons from the Investors Bank.
Before we start our broadcast tonight, we just wanted to publicly congratulate Relay for Life here in Berkeley Heights for a record-setting weekend. You can read the full story on www.thealternativepress.com. And now on to the news. Berkeley Heights Board of Education discussed concept courses at the May 24th meeting. Concept courses are the lowest on the scale of intensity, with advanced placement being the highest. For instance, chemistry concepts would teach just the basic concepts involved in chemistry. Board member Paul Beiser said, "I think we should eliminate low-bar concept-level classes. I'm going to withhold my vote because I don't know what else to do." Superintendent Judith Ratner responded that some research indicates that in some subject areas, lower level is needed, such as in mathematics, but the time to make changes to the curriculum, she said, is in October for the following school year. Another board member, Dr. Gerard Crisanino, said, "The curriculum committee has had many discussions with Judy regarding concept courses. I'm sure there are many children that are learning in concept courses that are working at their level of their ability." Beiser repeated that he does not believe students need to be placed in a concept level class when they can be challenged with other students. Megan Kingsley, a student representative on the school board, suggested, "You should look for some student input. They are the only ones that can tell you whether concept classes are effective." Despite the discussion, the board, including Beiser, voted unanimously to accept the curriculum plan for the upcoming year. Beiser said he is anxiously awaiting what will be proposed in October.
Several senior citizens were at the Township Council's Tuesday, May 22nd meeting to complain about what they thought were cuts to the money budgeted for the Senior Citizens Club in the 2012 municipal budget. The allocation for seniors was removed as a separate line item in the budget and incorporated into the Recreation Department grouping. Regina Haig, president of the club, said, "Our seniors feel we are being discriminated against." She said bus service has been reduced and seniors now have to bring their own paper products if they are having a function at the municipal building. Mayor Joseph Bruno explained that the amount allotted to senior recreation was actually increased from $9,000 to $11,000 in 2012 budget. He said when considering the cost of the bus, the driver's salary, pension and benefits, gas, and bus maintenance, the figure for seniors is really closer to $100,000. He said the bus driver is a union employee and there are rules that have to be followed. For instance, the driver has regular hours and cannot be forced to work for nighttime activities, such as attending the Township Council meeting. If the driver consents to work, he will have to be paid a minimum of 4 hours at overtime wages. Council President Kevin Hall said there are legal and financial reasons the township cannot continue to provide paper goods for senior events as it has in the past. This was a recent discovery about what a government agency can contribute to a nonprofit. Haig mentioned 2 grants the seniors had received, one for $100,000 and another for $50,000. She asked where the money went. Bruno responded he believed it was still in the Treasury, with the exception of some money expended on architectural drawings for a senior center.
Berkeley Heights resident Cardwell Vaughn exhibits the Batman collection at the Berkeley Heights Public Library through the end of June. Vaughn started collecting Batmobiles in 1998. His collection has expanded to include artwork, books, statues, and figures. The exhibit includes Batmobiles, Batman and Robin, Batman artwork, cards, books, and even the villain Bane. The Dark Knight of Gotham City first appeared in issue 27 of Detective Comics in 1939. Over the years, he has been drawn by a number of different artists. Batman and Robin have been featured in comic books, graphic novels, merchandise, and movies, and their adventures have taken place in the past, present, and future. The exhibit is located in the upstairs lobby of the library, which is located at 290 Plainfield Avenue in Berkeley Heights. For information, call 908-464-9333.
The 9th annual Berkeley Heights Rubber Ducky Festival will hit the water on Saturday, June 9th. The event will take place from noon until 4 p.m. at the Passaic River Park soccer fields at 151 Springfield Avenue. More than 4,000 rubber ducks will swim down the Passaic River. Local bands will provide live music, and food will be provided by Famous Dave's Barbecue and Charlie the Ice Cream Man. Participants will also get to enjoy carnival games and even have the chance to try and dunk the Mayor Joe Bruno in the dunk tank. Local businesses and community organizations will have exhibits at the festival, and you will have the chance to meet Sparky, the Somerset Patriots baseball team mascot. Admission is free. Adopt ducks for only $5 each for a chance to win prizes donated by local businesses, including a Sony 40-inch flat-screen TV. Funds raised at the event benefit scholarships to Governor Livingston High School seniors. They support providing student dictionaries to every Berkeley Heights third grade student and thesauruses for all sixth graders. The funds benefit a medic alert for more than 100 area solo senior citizens and will help more than 500 local Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts. Sponsors include Summit Medical Group, TheAlternativePress.com, Investors Bank, and Taylor Rental supporters include Doorboy, eMedical Offices, El Fonte Music, and Verizon. The Rubber Ducky Festival is run by the Rotary Club of Berkeley Heights in cooperation with the Suburban Chamber of Commerce Foundation and the Berkeley Heights Recreation Department. For more information, visit www.bhrubberducky.org.
We'll be right back after this short commercial break to speak to Ben Smuckler from the Jersey Pilots.
Hands can do incredible things. Now they can even help save a life with hands-only CPR. If you see an adult suddenly collapse, just call 911, then push hard and fast in the center of the chest until help arrives. Learn more at handsonlycpr.org.
Welcome back to This Week in Berkeley Heights. I'm here with Ben Smuckler from the Jersey Pilots. Welcome, Ben.
Hey, I'm happy to be back.
Yes, you're back. So before we get started, why don't you just tell us a little bit about what the Jersey Pilots are and what your involvement is with them?
Well, I'm the owner of a college summer league baseball team, and this is the first year we're playing in Berkeley Heights. So, it's been a great opportunity for me to come back home since I lived here for the last 36 years.
Very cool. So your season just started.
We start this past weekend. We opened up in Allentown, Pennsylvania, which we won our first game 13-3. And
Congratulations.
And this Sunday we opened up at our home field at Snyder Field, and we had a doubleheader. We had the mayor threw out the first ball, Mayor Bruno, and we had the singer from the Wharton School here in Berkeley Heights, a gal named Steph Kenner from NYU sang the national anthem. And we had a nice crowd. Then the rains came, and a crowd over 100 people left, and then the field it cleared up, and a new wave of people came in. So we got the second game in. We lost the first game 9-1, but we won the second game 4-3. So we feel pretty good winning 2 out of 3 games in the first weekend.
Very cool. And who are you playing?
Well, on Friday we were playing the Allentown Railers, and yesterday we played the Lehigh Valley Cats, which we've played over the years. They've been our rivals for the last 10 years. We've been playing with them.
Very neat. And what does this upcoming week look like for the Jersey Pilots?
Well, if the weather holds out, tomorrow we go off to Quakertown, Pennsylvania, and then on Wednesday we go up to North Jersey, and then we're back home Thursday night when we play the Staten Island Tides. We'll be playing every Sunday night and every Thursday except one Thursday. The following Thursday we'll be at Staten Island. But after that, all Thursday night games will be here at home. and all games on Sunday will be here at home. So people locally know there's a game being played on Thursday and Sunday
Cool.
at Snyder Field.
Now, why don't you tell us where Snyder Field exactly is so anyone watching who might not know can attend the games?
Well, it's pretty much downtown Berkeley Heights. It's on Snyder Avenue. If you're familiar with, there's the Snyder Avenue cuts Springfield Avenue, where you have the Walgreens, and there's the two banks are there, and then you have the gas station. You just make a left if you're coming from New Providence area, and just follow Snyder Avenue, and the field's right on the right before the tracks.
Okay. And now you were telling me before that it doesn't cost anything to come to the games, but what can people can donate?
It's free admission to all the games. There's donations are accepted, and with the donations, you have a possibility of winning a gift certificates, which I have several from the restaurants in the area. I have a family package. At every game, you can win a family package to the Somerset Patriots. Goodman's Deli has every day. There's a gift certificate. There's Delicious Heights. There's the Zeta and Rita ice cream.
Cool.
So it's a lot of fun if you come out to the ball game. And again, this is a college summer league team. It's a wooden bat league. We had 2 or 3 scouts at the game watching the players. That's what this league's about. We're here to showcase the players on our team to be evaluated by the Major League Scouts.
Very cool. Now, other than just coming to the games, how can people, listen in, watch? Is it on TV? How can people watch these games?
Online, called teamline.cc, you can call up use the code number 1351, and you can hear the games for free. All 40 games, home and away.
Wow.
So if a ball player's family is in New Jersey and can't come to Pennsylvania, they can hear the game on the internet. It's play-by-play, and we have interns who are broadcasting their professional to be in the communications field. We have one from the University of Maryland in communications major.
Cool.
So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we'd love to see you come out to the ball game, besides listening to it also at the same time.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for coming back and talking to us.
Thank you. We'll see you at the ball game.
Yes. We'll be right back.
$7,000 high school students drop out every school day. That's a line of desks more than 4 miles long. We can keep students in school. Visit boostup.org and take the first step.
Welcome back to This Week in Berkeley Heights. Joining me in the studio is Julianne Simmons, Branch Manager for Investors Bank here in Berkeley Heights. Julianne, welcome.
Thank you, Mike. It's a pleasure.
I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about Investors Bank and the services your bank offers.
Oh, of course. Investors Bank has been around since 1926, and we're a full-service bank. We like to say community bank. We're there for relationship banking. Clients, business clients, pretty much anything anybody will need. We have plenty of services going from mortgages, equities, commercial loans, down to savings accounts, certificates, the usual passbook accounts for the people that still want those old passbooks for their kids. We have online banking and, of course, free bill pay for anybody that's interested. The branch in Berkeley Heights, I have personally been here for 30 years. It'll be 30 years this September. So you walk into the branch and you're walking in home. You're coming into people. Most of my branch is local. They're Berkeley Heights residents or New Providence. So we have a feel for what people are like, what they're looking for. And it's a pleasure every day.
And you know, Investors Bank is really involved in the community. I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about the involvement of Investors Bank in the community.
Oh, sure. Well, Berkeley Heights, we're very involved with the Mount Carmel Feast. We think that's important for the community of Berkeley Heights. It's a great festival for town. And we've gotten involved more and more with the Berkeley Heights, the PBA. We help the guys out. And this year we're just starting out with the PAL. We've had our hand in with the Berkeley Heights 5K with Dr. Smith. He does a wonderful job there. We are one of the sponsors, but we also, my entire staff goes out and we spend the day with them. We hand out waters, we help set up, we help clean up. So we get out there in the community and we truly enjoy that. We love seeing everybody.
And I know you yourself, you're also involved in the community.
True.
I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about that.
That's true. I am actually a member of the Rotary Club, which is just, it's a great club in Berkeley Heights. We do a lot with, for the community. We try to find people that are in need. We try to do good things for the town. We're actually getting ready for one of our biggest events, which is our rubber duck race. And that money goes towards, we'll be doing three scholarships, three $1,000 scholarships to GL seniors this year. And it's a lot of fun. We get involved with the Boy Scouts. And it's very much a grassroots type of event. You know, it's a nickel or a quarter for, you know, certain rides. The food's very inexpensive. We bring a lot of the community down to that. And it's not only Berkeley Heights, but I know we've got some New Providence people coming in as well. So it's just a really fun day. And I do believe this year we've got some special people sitting in the dunk tank for us. So hopefully we'll get more of the town out with the mayor and some committeemen sitting out there. Hopefully the weather's good.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I was going to bring up. So Mayor Joe Bruno, I believe, is going to be in the dunk tank himself.
Yes, he
will.
will.
And it's this Saturday.
This Saturday, I hear he's there from right at the beginning, 12 to about 12:30. I believe Craig Pastor and Mr. Hall, Kevin Hall, I think his name is. Yes, so that hopefully brings out some people to increase the funds a little more than last year.
Yeah,
but again, it all goes back to the community, so it's a great day.
And that's at Passaic River Park, right on Springfield Avenue?
Right on Springfield Avenue, yep, right by the senior housing over there.
And I was wondering if you could tell our viewers tonight here, where is your branch actually located in Berkeley Heights?
Oh, okay. Berkeley Heights, we are at 441 Springfield Avenue. It's right on the curve as you're going down Springfield Avenue. King's is down in the shopping center right across the street from us. It's a little brick building. Like I said, when you pull in, you feel like you're home because it looks like home. It's a little Cape Cod. They can come visit us. We would love, if anyone has any questions, to come in. And we always have coffee and cookies and snacks going. And come sit and come meet us and enjoy your afternoon.
And if people want more information about the bank, what's the best way for people to get more information?
Well, two things. If you're savvy on the computer, of course, we have a website, www.myinvestorsbank.com. And there's a bunch of different tabs. You can pick on the community or even about us. And actually, if you click on the community, it'll show you everything all our branches are doing and how involved we are. There are 80 branches of Investors in New Jersey. And so we stay very busy on our weekends, doing a lot of good. And another way, again, is to come in. We're right there, Springfield Avenue. I'd love you to meet my staff. They're great people. And we'll sit and have a cup of coffee and chat. Help any questions that you'll have.
Well, that sounds great, Julianne. Thanks so much for coming by today.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure.
Absolutely. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
I'm home, and I love it. I'm home, where I belong.
It's always nice to come home, but many Americans are at risk of foreclosure and losing their homes. Making home affordable from the U.S. government has already helped over 1 million struggling homeowners like these. The sooner you act, the better chance we can help you.
I'm home, where I belong.
This has been This Week in Berkeley Heights, brought to you in part by thealternativepress.com, Berkeley Heights' locally owned and operated online daily newspaper. Special thanks to the Berkeley Heights Communications Committee and the Governor Livingston TV crew for their hard work and dedication in making this show happen. And thank you to you, our viewers. For these and other local news stories, visit thealternativepress.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have a news tip or suggestion? Email editor@thealternativepress.com or call 908 888-279-0303. Until next time, for thealternativepress.com, I'm Michael Shapiro.
And I am Allison Norleon. Good night, Berkeley Heights.
Tonight's broadcast is made possible by a generous donation from the Berkeley Heights 5K charity road race and fitness walk. To learn more, go to berkeleyheightsfivek.com.